Gunakar, are you ready with the lab?
Yes, sir. Start just. Okay, guys. Today we'll be seeing the lab is Gemini for data scientists. It is in the module 3. It is in the module intermediate, the third course, intermediate third course. I'll just start our lab. Okay. Open Google Console in the incognito window. Accept the terms. First of all, we need to initialize the Google Gemini to our cloud console. So just activate this cloud shell. Click on continue. And now we have to store our lab name and project IDs and our region into the variables project ID and region. Okay. Further, just copy this command, run this here. Okay. Also, we need to save our Google Cloud account, what we are using, a student account also in the user. Run this command. Click on authorize. Okay, now just enable the Google APIs for our project. Now we'll be granting the IAM roles to our project ID. Okay. Run this command. And also we will be giving the editor roles and admin roles to our user account. So just commands, copy these commands and run these commands. Okay, we have enabled all the APIs and given the necessary roles to our account. Then just check our progress. Okay, it has completed. And now we'll be using the BigQuery dataset for our project. For that, we need to create a BigQuery dataset. Just click on this BigQuery. you can see this is a project ID. Here, click on these three dots and click on create data set. For data set ID, here we will get the data set ID, copy this value and give that value here in the data set ID and select the location type as multi-region and click on create data set. Okay, the data set created successfully. Let's check our progress now. Okay. And now we'll be using the Python notebook for building the models here. So we are already in the BigQueries. Okay, click on this icon, drop down icon here. After the plus, click on here and click on Python notebook. Select the region as US Central one. Enable all APIs. Click on enable all. Okay. Every API is enabled. So click on next. Click on next. And here also click on enable all. Okay, and now close these permissions. Okay, this is the Python notebook we'll be using, and these are the default codes. You need to just delete these codes by clicking on this recycle bin icon. Delete all the cells. And now we will be connecting to our runtime. So click on this drop down icon, connect to a runtime. Here, create a new runtime and click on create default runtime. Click on open. We need to authorize to our Google account here. Select the student account. Okay, the runtime is creating. Just wait for some time until it will be created. Okay, runtime is successfully connected. Now let's check if the runtime will be enabled if we refresh our window or not. Just refresh this window. Okay, the runtime is successfully connected. Okay, now just click on this code. Here, we'll be using this Python code to create and importing the Python libraries and to work on our data set. Okay, just import the following modules here. Okay, run this cell. Yeah, these are all imported. So this is a description of every library we have imported right now. Can go through this. And now we'll be giving our project IDs and location model names here to our variables. Paste the code here. Close. And replace our project ID and location. Copy this project ID. Replace it here. And also for the location, copy the US central one. And replace it here. On this cell. Okay, now just create and import the table, commerce table. Yes. Copy the snippet here and run this one. Okay, the table is created successfully. Just we'll be using Gemini prompt to create a code now. Just copy this prompt and here click on this generate and give this prompt here. And now click on generate. Okay, this is the code for the prompt we have given. And sometimes this may give errors. Okay, Gemini may give errors. So we need to be careful. Okay, it has run successfully. And if you get any error, you can just go through this code here given. Okay, you can just copy this code and paste that code here. And now just create a k-means clustering model for the table we have created. Copy this prompt, click on this generate, paste that prompt here and click on this generate. From this cell. It has given a value error. Okay, sometimes it will be given value error, so we just need to be careful while doing that. Okay. Just give the prompt again and click on generate. Okay. Then value error, so just replace the code here with the code given here. Okay, here we have used BZDF. So replace it with BZDF here. Start. Okay, we'll just replace the above code also like here. and now replace the payments model here. Okay, the model is successfully built. Now let's just predict the model, like if it is running correctly or not. Click on this generate, put the prompt here, just check our progress. And now we also visualize our claims model using scatter plot here. Copy this prompt, click on this generate, and replace the cluster ID with this centroid ID. So this may take some time as the dataset values are more than 10,000. So it will take minimum of 10 to 15 minutes to complete this. Let's wait for some time. Guys, it will take more than 20 minutes. So if you want to see the output, like scatter plots, you can just wait. Otherwise, just interrupt our kernel. Okay, let's continue to the other tasks. Okay, and we will be generating from the insights. We'll be generating insights from the results from the model. For that, we'll be using the BigQuery commands. So copy this snippet and from this code. Okay, this is the average spend, some count orders, days since last order from for this query. This is the outputs. Also run this one, this query also. So this is the average spend for the orders per persons. For this one and run this prompt. Okay, we need to copy this prompt and we will be generating the code using Gemini. Paste that prompt here. Click on this generate. Okay, on this code. As per the prompt we have mentioned here, these are the responses for 5 clusters. Yeah. Just check our progress. Yes, and we want to clean up our resources. This one is an optional task. Just perform this task, Malcolm, also. To go to the manage resources. Just search for manage resources. Okay. Okay. Select our GitLab account here. Click on this delete. Give our project ID here. Okay. The resources allocated for our project will be deleted. Okay. These are deleted successfully. Okay. Or else you can use this command to delete that one. Okay, we have used the console here, so you don't need to use this command now. That's it, guys. We have successfully completed our lab. Okay, and this lab now. Now, anyone have any queries, guys, regarding the labs?